Okay, so once you have put in your stamp and you have your drawing set to the correct scale, okay, how do we double check if it's in the correct scale? Well, inside the white space, you double click, right? And then you can zoom in and out using your mouse. But to have a correct dimension, first zoom extents and then click on the gray area, double click, and then select your viewport line or box. Okay, and once that's selected, over here under property, you should be able to select the correct scale, and we are using a 10 is to 1. There you go, right? And then simply press escape to go out. So that must be the correct scale. Remember, if you change your scale by zooming, by entering and then zooming in and out while you are inside the paper, it will change the scale. So make sure you don't do that. Anyway, today what we're going to do is we're going to go to the annotate tab. So draw, annotate, modify, go to annotate. We're going to put dimensions. Dimensions are objects to tell us how far, how long, and how short distances are. So we're going to click the dimension tool and make sure that our center is on because we're going to click centers of circles. Looks like there's a checkbox over there. So all we're going to do now is check on the click on the gray area and then point to this first one and point to the second one. And then you can drag up here or drag down here, but simply click. And now it tells us that this center to this center is 8 comma 55. Now that is wrong because it's supposed to say 8.55. There's a way to change that, but we're going to change it later. Right now, what we want to do is we want to change this to 8.55, not 8 point, comma 55. So simply click that or press escape first, okay, to stop your dimension and then select 855 under your property. You will see here 8.55 is the measurement, but it shows it's 8 comma 55. If it does on your computer, you're going to go to this text override. You're going to click on it and then type inside there 8 period 55 and then press enter. Okay. Okay. So now press escape and now you will see that it override your decimal, your comma. It's now a decimal. Now you can change the size of these arrows on this text by changing the dimension style. So click on this one and then right now it's set to style decimal 3. You can make it bigger, decimal 10, but that's going to be too big. Okay, so I think 5 or 7 will be enough. Okay, so 5 or 7. I think I would like 5 better. There you go. Press escape to stop. Okay, now to locate this dimension, we're also going to dimension from the center to the center. So what we're going to do is we're going to click again dimension. We're going to click on the center. Cool. And then point to the center as long as the center is on, and then we're going to drag up here. Okay, and then this one is supposed to be also dimension. So we're going to simply click dimension again, and then point to the center here, and then center there, and then drag up, and it should automatically find that once you click on that one. Okay, so because they're equal to each other, it should not actually give any dimension, but say EQ EQ, which means that this is found halfway between 855. So we're going to press escape to stop dimensioning. We're going to select this on the property. We're going to put in the word capital letters EQ. Okay, press enter. Select the next one. Press escape first and select the next one. Override that again with the words EQ. Press enter. So this dimension says that um, this the center of this big circle is actually found equally distance from this endpoints or this center and center, which means that it is half of 8.55. Now let's go to dimensioning like radius. So we're going to go here, and then we're going to simply point to this uh, arc, okay? And then we can drag out and then put something like that, okay? That means that the radius of this arc where you have the arrow is 0.95, okay? So that's the radius. So again, we're going to override that later. We're going to dimension this small circle, okay? Uh, and simply click and then drag. And this time it says that the diameter is zero point 0.9, okay? Because it's automatically detecting a circle, it wants to dimension circles with its diameter, and the radius uh, 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 for arcs is going to be radius. So press escape, and we're going to change this comma to decimal. So click on that one and then type in R uh, 0.95 and then press enter. Over here, okay, we're going to click and we're going to type in 0.9, but you're going to run into a problem if you press enter, the diameter symbol might not appear there. Okay, so if your X does not have a diameter number because you overrode it, okay, if I didn't override it, press backspace, 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 and then enter, it will automatically put the diameter symbol. But if you override this with 0.9, it will remove the diameter symbol. Okay, to put back that diameter symbol on your property and override, make sure you go up front. Okay, you can use your arrow keys. You're gonna hold down your Alt key on your keyboard, and then on the numbers you're gonna put in 0, 2, 1, 6. Okay, and then it's gonna put your diameter symbol, and then press enter. Okay, so again, to put a diameter symbol, you will have to use the Alt key here. Right. So the diameter symbol is 0, 2, 1, 6. You have to press your Alt key on your keyboard. You can actually just copy the diameter symbol. So you can click copy here by going to uh, the website or finding out, copy this one, and then all you do is click on this one and go here and then Control V to put it in. Okay, and then press enter. So you can also um, copy it from a website and then put it in. Okay, I don't want to put it in, but press enter. But to put the diameter symbol, uh, you will put in an Alt key. You press your Alt key plus the numbers 0, 0, 2, 1, 6. Okay, that's how to put in uh, a diameter symbol. All right, I'm gonna press escape. Oh, you don't need to put this out 0, 2, 1, 6. Just a note. Okay. So same thing over here. You're going to put and annotate the diameter of this circle. Okay, like that, and then do the same thing over here. Diameter, oops, dimension, and then let's put it here, and then drag outside. Okay, sometimes it won't put it in decimal because it's just zeros anyway. So if you want to put that in, again, press escape, select this one, and then override it. But press first Alt 0, 2, 1, 6, and then put in 4.00, and then press enter. Okay, so press escape, do this the next one, override it, Alt 0, 2, 1, 6. I made a mistake. Alt 0, 2, 1, 6. There you go. And then I'm gonna put 5.00 and then press enter. Okay, there you go. Uh, you now have dimensions, and dimensions are used to indicate how far or how long uh, objects are. Let's put this back to dimension 3 because everything else is in dimension 3. If you want to change that, you can select everything else, okay, and then change this to dimension decimal 5. It will become bigger. Uh, Press escape. So let's just do it like that. So decimal 5. And then you can, if this one is touching each other, you can simply click on the dimension. Let's do this both. And then click on their common group. And then so we can drag them up. Okay. All right. So that's how to put dimensions. Make sure you save your work. I save mine as exercise 1B, right? So you simply save your work and wait for it to save. And that's it for now.